Fake friends are undoubtedly one of the biggest challenges we can face in life. They have a way of infiltrating our lives, often appearing to be trustworthy people, until, over time, they reveal their true colors. These friends can be selfish, manipulative, and dishonest, all in the name of their own self-interest. The big issue is that they usually focus only on what you can do for them without showing the same care or consideration for you as a person. If you're wondering if you have a fake friend in your life, here are 7 behaviors that are typical of this type of friendship. They talk about you behind your back. Have you ever noticed that someone you consider a friend is spreading rumors about you? Gossip, revealing secrets, and even distorting facts are attitudes that fake friends frequently take. They may praise you when they are in front of you, but behind your back, their true attitude is completely different. A true friend would never speak ill of you behind your back, even less so with the intention of harming or embarrassing you. Fake friends, however, feed off the drama and chaos they cause in relationships, and this can even elevate their own status if they manage to draw attention to others through their fallacies. Remember that a healthy friendship is based on trust, and a true friend would never put their reputation at risk in this way. They abandon you when things get tough. In life, we all go through difficult times, whether in our personal, professional, or even emotional lives. True friends are by our side during these times, giving us support, affection, and sincere advice. But fake friends are not like that. They will abandon you as soon as the situation becomes uncomfortable for them. Instead of standing by you, they blame you and walk away, as if the problem were all yours. They don't bother to support you when you need it most, simply because they don't believe the friendship is worth the effort or the risk. They constantly cancel appointments. How many times have you planned something with a friend, maybe a trip, an event, or even a simple get-together, and at the last minute, they simply cancel? This isn't a coincidence. Fake friends often don't keep their promises. They might even give flimsy excuses, but the fact is, they're never truly willing to invest in the friendship. You wait for them to do their part, but you always feel disappointed. They don't prioritize you, but always make time for themselves and other people, leaving you in second place. Fake friends often exclude you from plans without you immediately realizing it. Have you ever had the feeling of always being the last person to know about a meeting or event? This behavior doesn't mean a lack of time, but rather a lack of consideration. People like that simply don't see you as a priority. Even when you show interest, affection, and a willingness to participate, the effort isn't reciprocated. A true friend wants your presence, includes you naturally, and values the moments together. A fake friend, on the other hand, doesn't share that same interest in strengthening the friendship. Another common sign is when someone only gets in touch when they need favors. You might notice that messages only arrive when the person wants financial help, advice, a job referral, or some kind of specific support. They rarely ask how you are or try to share good times. After getting what they wanted, this person disappears again, without genuine concern for your feelings or well-being. The relationship only exists when you are useful, making the friendship unbalanced and emotionally exhausting. There are also so-called disguised compliments. Instead of sincere recognition, phrases like, "You were better than I expected," or "It turned out pretty good for you," emerge. These comments seem positive at first glance, but they carry a hidden criticism. The goal is not to value you, but to maintain a sense of superiority. Often, this behavior stems from envy or insecurity. The result is a strange feeling. You receive a compliment, but you still feel diminished without understanding exactly why. Another typical behavior is egocentrism. Some people only talk about their own problems, achievements, and experiences. When it's your turn to share something, the interest quickly disappears. They don't ask questions, they don't show empathy, and they don't get emotionally involved with what you feel. The friendship becomes one-sided. Only one side opens up while the other remains closed. This lack of reciprocity reveals selfishness and an absence of genuine care. Dealing with fake friendships can be painful, but recognizing these signs is essential to protecting your emotional and mental health. By identifying these behaviors, you can begin to set boundaries and distance yourself from relationships that do not offer respect, trust, or support. Although it's difficult to accept that someone isn't the friend they seem to be, this step is crucial for your well-being. Seeking genuine connections allows you to build healthier relationships based on reciprocity, respect, and true presence in each other's lives. Have you ever encountered a fake friendship? What was that experience like? Share with us. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos and articles about mental health.